let's talk about your dad. He is just wonderfully famous, Arthur Elgort, and he has an actual book, How to Shoot Your Kids, which captures so
What a
many
name. What a
Yes,
name.
yeah. I mean, shoot your kids in terms of photography.
Yes,
I
yes,
should preface because if you
yes.
just said it without context, I'm sure that that would sound a little bit suspicious. But
It does.
um, the book captures so many moments of you and your siblings growing up. When you look back at that now as both a photographer and a mom, how does it feel to know your childhood was so intertwined with his creative process? And did you know that essentially you being a part of even the 30-second snippets that you talked about was going towards his profession?
I think I think it was normal. It was normal to have a camera around, and he is somebody who truly loves his craft. I've never met somebody who likes photography as much as he does. He is one with his camera. Um, he doesn't like he always has it around and he sees the world through his camera. That's just how he sees the world. And so for him, I think it was really enjoyable to be able to sort of then see his children through the camera and be able to sort of capture real life. Like, again, it wasn't like he was telling us to go do something specific. It was capturing real life, that a lot of the real life that, by the way, my mom was creating. So he was behind the camera capturing it, but like somebody was creating it, right? So if we were like out in kayaks, and then cleaning the paddles or fishing or like just doing all these things, he would be there snapping, but like she was the one orchestrating it. She was the director, right? And he was like the cinematographer in a way. So yeah, I think, and the reason he's so talented, I think, is he really can just capture a moment better than anyone else. Like he can see the moment, and before it's done, he's got it, and he's got the right second of it.
Sure. Talk to me about his ability to be a trailblazer. I know one of his most famous pictures is the one of Kate Moss in the early 90s at the one of the Brassiers in Paris, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was
And
Cafe Lip or Brasserie Lip or whatever it was.
yeah, and it really was so iconic in the sense like it kicked off this new era of fashion photography. And as you said, like he was filming you guys or photographing you guys at home in just a very natural lighting, spontaneous way. And he brought that towards to fashion. What is one of the things that your dad has influenced most about your own photography and your ability to be a trailblazer?
I think a lot of it is, as you said, like using what's there. So using the light, using the location, and sort of working with it. So for him, it's always he's into like, okay, who are the waiters at the location, and can we put them in the shot, because he thinks that makes the shot, and I think he's right. So he's not only about, okay, I need my subject and the fashion, and we need to do this specific thing, but he's sort of into the behind the scenes moment, and that's what I think I've been able to take from it. It's like, just because a certain moment or a certain shot isn't your assignment, it doesn't mean you shouldn't get it. It doesn't mean it isn't good, right? So it's like you're noticing what else is going on around you and taking that picture, which is what end up oftentimes being the most special images. So I think that's been a really good lesson, and like something that I've always observed him doing, because again, he has a camera on all the time, and it's always a very like quick, like do, 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 and then it's done. So it's never in your face. It's quick. It's fun. It's like a lot of movement, and I think I've gotten definitely some of that inspired by that.